Alright, it's 7 minutes past 3. I've got my 2 police cars. Don't look much like police cars to me, but I think they must be plainclothes police cars. The kind that sneak up on you when you're not expecting them. And trying to get out of Dumfries now. Sat-nav says we'll be back at base at 4:54. That's not bad, but that's for a car, not for a truck. So I think we'll be back by 5:30 anyway. Might manage to squeeze in a cup of coffee there somewhere, because the company still owes me 15 minutes. Ah, can't let them get away with that. Aha! I spy a coffee stop. I've stopped here before for lunch, but I've still got some coffee left, so we're going to pull in here and have a coffee stop. Just around the afternoon off.
After 18 yards, bear left.
Okay, Jane, we know we've gone off the road. You don't need to shout at me. Women! Ah! Right, we'll pull up behind Mr. Marks and Spencer and we'll have our coffee. Well, that's the coffee all finished now, all done, so it's just a straight run home. And if we look at the sat-nav, it's telling us that it's 91 miles back to base. The present time is 3:24 and it says we should be back there by 4:58. Well, I'll be quite happy if we get back there by 5:30. That'll do me nicely. Time to hit the road again. Got a full tank of gas.
Bear left.
And we've got a full load on as well. You can just see out the back there. And we've got 20 degrees in the cab. Nice. Looks quite busy now. And we'll get out after this one. And we're off. It's actually quite a nice truck this. It can shift even with 2 cars on. That's us up to 30 miles an hour already. It's Isuzu 5.3 litre diesel. Very nice. Now just look at that view. With the sun low in the sky and behind us, that is fantastic. Now just on the left here there's our place. You see that sign? AE, and it's the Forest of A as well. That's the only place I know anywhere that has no consonants in its name. The name of the place is made up of 2 vowels. AE. Fantastic. And you'll only find it in Dumfries. Now look at that, isn't that beautiful? The open road. Talking about that place, A, that we passed, and the Forest of A, that reminds me, many years ago I used to go up there when I was a service engineer, and repair a pay and display parking meter, because the forest belonged to the Forestry Commission, and they had a car park where you could go up, park and go for walks in the forest, and they had a parking meter, and you had to buy a ticket and put it on your car. I don't know who was there to check if you'd bought one, because I never saw anyone there in the middle of nowhere. But I was a pump engineer at the time, repairing petrol and diesel pumps in petrol stations and garages all over Scotland. And one of my sidelines that I did was repair pay and display parking meters. And that was one of the ones, probably the most unusual one that I ever had to do.